In this second of the series, we're going to have a look at the essential modules in SmartWorks. In the SmartWorks wheel, we can see that there are 4 essential modules. These are the core non-optional modules. The first of these is the Service Point Manager, which allows the configuration of dispensing points, service locations, and meters. The second is the Services Manager, which administers contractual services delivered to service points using consumer accounts. The third is the Account Manager, which manages all prepaid and postpaid accounts for the utility and revenue collection agents and of course consumers. Finally, there is the Security Manager, which manages users, roles and permissions for administrators, revenue collection agents and consumers. We will now take a detailed look at each of these modules. So a service point comprises a service location, the physical location where the consumer is residing, the dispensing point, which is a point in space where the commodity is being delivered, like the electricity connection point, as well as the meter. The Service Point Manager provides for the configuration of these 3 elements and lifecycle tracking and provisioning. It's possible also to associate photos and other attachments with a particular service point. Of course, the commodity must still be delivered to that service point, and this is where the Service Manager comes in. It allows the administration of contractual services, that's commodities, delivered to the service points in respect of consumer accounts. It also includes tariff administration and the rating of prepaid and postpaid consumption. The Services Manager also keeps track of all consumption use and costs. Service alert profiles can also be configured for both the consumer and the utility to provide an indication of when usage or cost thresholds have been reached. The Account Manager records all financial transactions and balances for both the utility, revenue collection agents, and consumers' accounts. A consumer account comprises prepaid or postpaid service accounts as well as auxiliaries. Appropriate accounting principles are followed by storing dual entry transactions as well as journals for each financial transaction that takes place. Auditable financial adjustments are provided to correct the over or under collection of payments, readings, or auxiliaries. Financial related alerts can be configured for low balances, zero balances, and other such events. Statements can also be generated using configurable templates. A unique methodology is provided to keep optimized account balances while still allowing for late arrivals of transactions. Rating and account balances are calculated in real time, facilitating the use of smart prepayment or virtual prepayment, whereby the account is held on the system and meters can be connected or disconnected based on that balance. Security, of course, is a very important consideration, particularly given the importance of revenue protection. The Security Manager covers a wide scope, which allows the configuration of users, roles, and permissions for utility administrators, agents, that's basically vendors or anybody who collects revenue via the agent portal, and consumers themselves who wish to access their data via the consumer portal. Some notable features in this regard is that SmartWorks can host multiple utilities in one platform. For example, a single platform can host multiple separate private utilities. And then secondly, divisions allow data segregation across departments or areas or even buildings. For example, limited divisional access can be given to a particular body corporate. So in this video, we've covered the 4 essential modules of SmartWorks. They are the Services Point Manager, the Services Manager, the Account Manager, and the Security Manager. Stay tuned for part 3, which looks at the Select modules.